Hi everyone, Tracy here with Paper Closet Designs. In today's video I want to show you how to assemble these little treat boxes, and I have a couple of different ones. I have one that I made specifically for Halloween. This is Christmas. I'm working on one for Valentine's. I've got some different ones. Anyway, they're just a very simple box that includes a handle on it, and then they have a lid that has the banner. So I don't know if you can see that. And then they also have a window with a banner. So let's go ahead and assemble it, and I'll show you what you need. So you'll need a piece of string or ribbon, just anything that you have on hand. Then your box, this is your box. You'll also want something for your window, and you can use a transparency or some acetate or whichever. I've used both. You will also have this little banner. This could be printed in white if you wanted to stamp or write a message on it. I just did it in the green to coordinate with the paper. You'll have a window frame, and then you will have your box or your box lid. And this one, the Christmas one, has the scalloped edge on it. So to start off, the first thing that we want to do is we're going to take our box and we're going to fold all of the tabs or all the score lines down away from us. You've got a couple on the box bottom right there. That makes the bottom. So you want to do that. And then on the top, these all score down, again, away from you, just like before. And then your two handle pieces actually have a score line, and those will fold up. Those are the only two that fold up. Everything else scores down below. Okay, so once that is done, we're going to flip it over, and we're going to add our little window to the inside of here. Now, if you're using acetate, I have found that the best way to do that is with a tape runner or double-sided tacky tape, like the score tape or the red tacky tape. So I'm just going to put some tape along that on the inside of those score lines. I'm just going to fold her, lay that right in there, and it should fit right inside your score lines. Your machine should be able to cut that acetate. You might have to do 2 passes. If not, you can just cut it out by hand. So we're going to flip it over now to the front, and we're going to take our little frame, and I'm just going to glue it right to the front of that. So I'm going to grab some glue here. And I didn't check this. There we go. So I'm just going to add some glue. It's kind of a thin frame, but it works really well. And this is, of course, an optional piece. You don't have to do it, but I think it gives it a nice look to the box. Just gonna line it up there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Now to finish off the box, and let that dry, I kind of stretched it out a little bit. We're going to put tape on all of these little tabs. So right on that side, and then the 3 tabs on the bottom. I didn't put it on this bottom piece. Okay, we're going to fold it over, flip it over, fold the side with the tab in, and then fold this down, that side, and they should match up. The edge of that box should match right up to the score line on that tab. You might want to fold it a couple of different directions to make sure it folds really well. And then we're going to fold the tabs down on the bottom, fold the box in, and then that little tab just slides in there. And then if you have a smaller hand, you can kind of reach in there and press those in. If you don't, you could use a dowel or something to do that. Okay, to finish the box, all we're going to do is we're going to take those 2 tabs with the handles, we're going to fold them in, and then these flaps fold over, and the handles pop through. If you want to really hold it down, you can put a little drop of glue on there. I don't usually. It should be fine. So there is the box. They're really actually very simple. You'd fill it with candies or cookies or just about anything that you want, any of your little Christmas treats. Okay, now we're going to take the lid, and the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to glue this tab, or this banner, excuse me, to the front, and you're going to match up those holes. And like I said, you can hand stamp something on here, write a little message, whatever. Then I'm going to add some string or twine, excuse me, to those holes, or to the banner, just for a little decoration. Maybe. I cut my thumb, and I'm telling you what, it's pretty much healed, but I have a hard time making it work. Let's just do one string and see how that works. There we go. Put it through this side. And tie a bow. You could even, if you had another little tag that you wanted to add to it, you could add it right there to the front. That would be really cool. There's just lots you can do with this fun little box. It's perfect for any of your little Christmas goodies. I'm going to trim that down a little bit. Okay, now on this box, I've already done it, but you would go and fold all of the score lines down towards the table or away from you. I add this little banner and tie the bow because sometimes it's a little bit easier to do that when it's a flat piece. Okay, next we're going to put glue or tape on those 4 little tabs right there. And they're just little tabs. And then we're going to fold those corners to get the crisp corners that we like on our boxes. So just match it up. And the file is designed so that those scallops just look like they continue all the way around the box. Get that last one, or excuse me, all the way around the lid. Okay, so there is our lid, and then we're just going to slide it over those handles. And it's a little bit tight, but that's what we want because it just gives it a nice, it just holds those lids down really nice and tight. Perfect, just like that. Whoa, dang it. Oh, I got it caught in the corner. There we go. Perfect little box, little banner with some peekaboo so you can see your candy or your treat inside of there. These would make a wonderful way to give a neighborhood gift or a coworker, a teacher, or just anybody special. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you've enjoyed this little project. Be sure to leave a comment below or post some pictures of your project. Hit subscribe down below so that you don't miss any of my videos. And thanks. Have a great day.